So have a look at this one. Another one. This is a QR
Oh
code.
my, what the hell? What? Oh my, no, this can't be real.
Are you? So do you actually want to see the video? Let's play the video. Let's show you. This is for
I'm
real. Have a look.
shook. No, I don't know. I'm not ready for this.
You are. Have a listen.
तो क्या मसला है भाई बताओ जरा।
भाईजान ये देखें, ये पेप्सी और 7 अप और ड्यू में ये देखें।
अच्छा ये
आप
क्या
गौर से देखें, मोहम्मद का नाम लिखा हुआ है।
ये तो QR कोड है।
मगर देखो, आप सीधा करके देख लें।
अच्छा ये
देख
आप
ले।
इसकी बात कर रहे हैं।
जी जी, ये क्या लिखा हुआ है?
ये QR कोड है।
नहीं नहीं नहीं,
No.
इनसे किस बात कर रहे हैं?
Not a
मैं इनको
QR
ये
code.
कह रहा हूँ, कंपनी वाले को दरखास्त दे रहा हूँ कि आप अपील करता हूँ कि ये नहीं करे, ये मार्का हटा दें। आपकी मेहरबानी होगी, नहीं तो बहुत बड़ा जंग होएगा, लड़ जाएंगे, हम आग लगा देंगे इस गाड़ी को।
ये किसकी गाड़ी है? पेप्सी की कंपनी। आप कौन है?
He's a poor guy. He's also Muslim.
मैंने तो बात की, इसको सिर्फ बोला सेलमैन है, इसको मैंने बोला कंपनी में दरखास्त दे दो, नहीं तो 2 दिन के बाद 3 दिन के बाद मैं गाड़ी कोई भी चला सकता हूँ।
अच्छा आपका नाम क्या है?
मेरा नाम मुल्ला है।
मुल्ला है।
मुल्ला।
कहाँ रहते हो?
हैं?
Fake
कहाँ
name.
रहते हो आप?
मैं जंजाल गोड में।
जंजाल गोड में।
जी
आप
भाई।
जला देंगे गाड़ी?
जी।
Right.
अच्छा ठीक है।
मैं अल्लाह के लिए सब कुछ कर सकता हूँ, जान भी कुर्बान कर सकता हूँ, क्यों? मेरे नबी का नाम लिखा हुआ है।
So again, he's scoring points. He was obviously lying. You could tell straight away. He just made it up, Jinjal Court. I don't know. There might be a place in Jinjal Court, but he had to think about it. And then he made up his BS name, Mullah. Mullah is not a name. Mullah is a cleric.
No, it's not a name.
Yeah. So he deliberately made that up. And Engineer
But
Mirza
this
said
cool
that.
guy, yeah.
But listen to this. But sorry, the Engineer Mirza said that he said when they say that, oh, I can sacrifice my life, they're actually not saying that I can sacrifice my life. What they're saying is that I can sacrifice your life. Because
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
guys themselves, when they are caught, this is what happens.
सारे खड़े हो जाओ, चलो।
So all these guys that you saw, they were exactly like that. They were the lovers of the prophet. They were threatening people, hey, blasphemy, blasphemy. And then police eventually rounded them up, brought them to the police station, and they interrogated in a Pakistani way, which I don't condone. So they did that, and now they're saying, forget, like, we love Punjab police. We love Punjab police. So they've thrown their prophet under the... So this guy, who's become really famous, I am quite certain that he will be arrested and what we call his software will be updated. But this keeps happening over and over again. Why? Because they have charged up. They've told their population that if anything you perceive as blasphemy, you need to get up in arms. And so I would say Pepsi, 7-Up is owned by Pepsi in Pakistan. So he's threatening that I will burn down their car, I will torch their cars. So imagine for a moment, Priyanta Kumara did not know about it, and poor guy paid for with his life in the most horrible manner. Now imagine if there was some white person walking about. Karachi, by the way, Pakistan is not a lot of people go there, but if any Westerner that goes there for business, they go to Karachi. Imagine if there was a white person walking past. Imagine the crowd that he had gathered. These guys don't care. There's an Owen Wilson movie. I forgot the name. So he's just like it shows that, some people it's not Thailand, but it's some Far East Asian country, and they just turn up against Americans. So any white person that they see, that they kill them. So that's the thing here as well. So any white person they had seen, imagine that. How would anyone would feel safe? Hey, he works for Pepsi. Oh, they're Americans. Oh, they're Zionists. They're Jews. Whatever. So that's how charged up it is. I would say to people, you know what? I used to say to people, yeah, maybe Pakistan is becoming safe. No. If you're a Westerner, don't go there. Your life would be in danger any day, any moment. Any crazy mob can be riled up for whatever reason, and you could be lynched to death, or your life would be in danger. Watch that Owen Wilson movie. That was exaggerated from Far East Asian country, but that would have made perfect sense in a country like Pakistan or Afghanistan. So this is it. He thought that this QR code, which is a pure coincidence, and they saw that in there. And this is exactly how they see Muhammad's name written on a sole of Nike runner, and they see that
Yeah.
sometime in.
Do you know how much time you must need to have on your hands? So imagine this water bottle, yeah, I've got now, and I just sit here. I've got nothing else to do with my life, and I literally say that if you look at the S and the O from this angle, I tilt it exactly 45 degrees. That says Muhammad, and that's wrong. I am gonna go against Carrick Glenn, whoever you are, Carrick. I'm gonna come torch your car. I'll give you 2 weeks. This poor Pepsi worker, honestly, you're saying he's Muslim as well, just for his job, his livelihood, for being the breadwinner, probably most likely for his family, and working as part of this FMCG, he's getting caught in the middle, and his car, which obviously Pepsi aren't gonna, that this is him and he's out on his job and he's getting all the stick for it. He's kind of been dragged into the middle of this conflict, which he has nothing to. He's of the same religion as the people who are threatening to torch his car. What does that tell you about it when they say take no? They don't care. Go to do something else. Write to Pepsi. Why do you have to resort to violence? Why is violence the very first thing?
No, because they're uneducated people. He doesn't know how to write.
Exactly.
He doesn't know
what
how
I mean.
to write.
That's what I'm saying. Their first point of call is just violence. It's just attack.
But it's not even that.
That's the barbarity of Islam. There's no other solution. It's just, blasphemy against our prophet, attack. Violence, kill, torch, burn, kill. Yeah.
They've been trained like that because they've been told that it's a virtuous act to die and defend the honor of the prophet, go and fight. So they think that this is more honorable. What is so sexy about writing an application?
They go out of his way to find a blasphemous act, a QR code.
But that guy,
section of the QR code. Next, he's going to say someone's thumbprint has Muhammad in it.
But that guy, luckily, did not look very smart or charismatic. That's probably the reason other people were looking at it. They're like, But even the guy who was filming it was
looking at it because it's ridiculous. That's why it's ridiculous to anyone.
But
else,
if he was a bit more charismatic and he had managed to rile up a crowd, that van could easily have been torched, and that poor guy could have easily died. You could see the fear in his eyes. He's like, I'm just a driver. I'm just a salesman. I don't. He's not even arguing.
And you're right. If that guy shouted a bit louder, he had four other guys who were a little bit more feeling like, oh yeah, testosterone's kicking in today. Where can I release this? And he's just saying this, and he riles them up. That could have gone much worse. That is how unhinged Pakistan is as a society. A QR code could get you killed. If you like these videos and want to support me in my activism, then you can support me on Patreon or PayPal. Stay free, everyone.